Hi, here I am again. Welcome to the new lesson of frequency. So, frequency, higher frequency means my energy is high. And how do people get high? Some people use this, and some people use other things to get higher and higher. Caffeine is one of them. So the higher you go, the higher the energy, the more you can attract, the more you can do, etc., etc. So what happens if you're low? What happens if there's a lower energy? What happens if you have conditions about who you are, who you think you are, that creates a very, 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 very small version of you that can't expand, that won't expand? And to give you the truth, or to a truth that I feel is the truth, is that you are the one enabling yourself to stay small. You just project it outwardly so that you can hold someone else accountable for yourself, making yourself smaller. So once you understand that, that means you have to stop doing that. Once you stop doing that, you can look at solutions. And once you are the solution, then you become high frequency again. So unlayer, peel the onion until you find the version of you that you truly want to be. And by doing so, authentic self can happen. Now, to explain you how to unlayer yourself is, we have an idea. That idea is shame, judgment. So am I allowing myself to fully express? Even if people were to think something about me, oh, how cringe, oh, what kind of judgment, oh, shame, oh no, I'm being seen by other people. At one point you have to go, do I care? Because once you do that, it means I'm going to live a life purely for me, purely for the ones I love. I don't know others. And they are doing the same thing. They're judging you because they don't want to see the authentic self in another. Therefore, you have to walk this path in a way that is in truth with who you are. And the more you do so, the stronger you get, the more empowered you get. So, allow this thing to move. Allow this judgment to go away. Allow everything to rise up. Your frequency, your fire, your love. Let it be, let it be, let it be, and let it be. Don't allow others to. And that is something that you have to let go. The people, the conditions, everything that stops you from being you. The full you, in harmony with you, in harmony with the nature, in harmony with all. And that is once you let go of negativity in your life. Negativity is doing this. So I have this idea, I have this thought, it's a negative energy. It's a heavy energy. It makes me smaller because it's a bully. A bully that makes you smaller, smaller, and smaller, and smaller. That's in the quantum field. If everything is energy, that means the more I think, the more I overthink, the bigger the energy becomes, the heavier it becomes, the less I can do, the more I feel depressed, the more I feel heavy, and then I can't wake, or I can't stand, I can't move, I can't do anything because I'm captive within the energy, the negative energy. So if I create positive energy, if I break through that loop, that means I can move again. That means I'm free again. And that is what energy can do. You can create freedom. You can create a positive way of doing things, or you can create a negative way of doing things. So, trust the universe. Trust yourself that you are powerful enough to do everything. To do everything. Those who tell other people that they can't do is because they created an impossibility within their own mindset. So they tell other people that it's impossible. They might have tried at one point, and then they failed, and then they projected that impossibility to others. If the Wright brothers, who innovated or created the airplane or the airplanes, if they were to listen to people, we would not have any airplanes by now. It's a lot of things that the low frequency people are doing because their mind is within the box of possibilities. Those who are outside of that box is outside of that box, seeing ideas and creating those ideas, and then expansion happens within those low frequency people. into a higher frequency. So it's energy expansion, it's consciousness expansion. That means there's people outside of those boxes doing exactly the thing that we would love to do. So creation to itself is thinking outside of the box so that we can create things outside of that box. Make it possible, make it possible, make it possible, and make it possible. Just keep repeating things as a mantra. I am perfect. I am happy. I am glad with this life. I am happy with this life. So the more you give it as a mantra and then you go like, no, it's not working. That doesn't work that way. So if you talk negative to yourself, does that work? Yes, it works. So then positive must work as well. You see, on the other side of the coin, there's always a possibility to grow out of it, to move out of it, to feel love again, to express love again, to be happy again, to be blissful again. It's all possible. It's all possible. Make it possible.